What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the J&J podcast. We got Mikeylocs in the building. Kind of a crazy week for NBA stuff. We have probably I want to say two of the biggest storylines.
Listen, this Giannis crap is really I've been thinking about it all week.
So. Yeah, we gonna get into it. So we got Giannis basically talking to his team, looking at all his options, potentially leaving the Bucks, and the whole trade circus with that. I feel like he's pretty much done with the Bucks. Like, I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah,
like,
no.
He left the game the other day, and then he faked that shit. If there's an injury to fake in any sport, it's a calf thing.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
Word.
Because nobody could really tell you otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it's a fake because, when you get a calf injury, sometimes it could lead to an Achilles injury.
Yeah.
And, let's not have that happen with one of my favorite players.
Let's not have that happen. I'm not going to lie. When he went down, I laughed, not because he got hurt, but the way that shit was. Like, it looked like he was just like, all right, I'm done. Like, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, no facts.
Man. They said at first after that he was going to be out for 1 to 2 weeks. Now they're saying 4 weeks.
Yeah.
So maybe he did hurt it, but it was just weird.
It's fishy.
It
was
too
fishy, man.
And the timing of it too.
Yeah, the timing of it, and then the whole social media cleanse, basically, of the Bucks on his Instagram.
That was another thing too.
He all he has is the Grease uniform on.
That's his profile pic. Yeah. Any Bucks related thing he took off.
Anything Bucks, he took off. That is It's crazy, this social media age. That's what they do now. The players, that's how they throw the hints out there. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just cleanse it. Let's take off all the freaking team stuff. Who else has done that? Who else has done that? I feel like so many people have done that.
Off the top of my head, I don't know.
I feel like the last
people have definitely done that before though. He's not the first person to do that.
Yeah, no. I can't think about anybody on the top of my head, but I know it's happened so much in the past 10 years. With this all, not 10 years, maybe 8. But this social media stuff,
Jimmy Butler definitely did that shit.
Oh, he did it. he did it. No, there's more people, definitely, especially in the NBA.
I wonder if Ben Simmons probably did that shit.
Yeah, no.
But we'll be talking about potential Giannis trades, our favorite destinations for him, maybe the best returns for the Bucks, and then the second big news this week was Chris Paul getting sent home by the Clippers.
Which is wild.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. But
that is so
yeah. So what do you want to get into first? The Chris Paul thing or the Giannis? I feel like the Giannis thing might take a minute.
All right, so let's talk about CP.
CP? All right.
Yeah.
So Chris Paul, it was reported that he was let go by the Clippers. They sent him home. And the reports were saying that he was holding players and coaching staff accountable during meetings. He was criticizing players and coaches, but it was coming from a good place. And a lot of people felt that the criticism was very disruptive, especially Ty Lue. And the report said that they weren't on speaking terms for several weeks. And for the people that try to get on Chris Paul and be like, oh, he's a locker room cancer, all of this, all of that. I'm like, bro, this is Chris Paul. You got to know he's one of the most outspoken players. He's not going to sugarcoat shit. If he sees something, he's going to let you know about it.
Wasn't he if I'm not mistaken, wasn't he one of the player association, how you say?
The president?
Yeah.
I think so.
At a certain point in his career.
I think he was.
Yeah. And come on, this guy has been around, so you got to give him his respect. Ty Lue, he's to me one of the great coaches in the NBA right now.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know. Like me personally, if I'm Ty Lue, like I'm giving CP his flowers and respect, but I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, so I can't really like speak on that. But just from an outsider perspective, I don't know. I see CP3 as a person that has never been a locker room cancer. So
Yeah, he's far from a locker room cancer.
yeah, like I don't know, man.
Nah, yeah, I just saw it as like yo, we're 5-16. We don't own our draft pick. There's no reason to tank. So like, we're 5-16. Something's not working. We got to flip shit around. And something that came out today was James Harden wasn't really on board with the Chris Paul signing. Like that kind of took him off guard, and he wasn't like really a fan of that.
And then he said what came out yesterday though. He said it was funny because it's differentiating things. Like he said he was shocked by it, like shocked by like just as shocked as everybody about how CP3 went out. So
I mean, to the media, he gonna say that.
Yeah,
like, he's not gonna be honest, but
yeah,
I wouldn't doubt that he was like, man, I don't want this guy on my team, especially how they fell out in Houston.
yeah, nah, Hoops Hype he said it. James Harden pushed back on Chris Paul signing.
Yeah, but it's another situation with the Clippers, man. This franchise is the last year of this team has been like downhill.
Yeah,
Like getting smoked in Game 7 by the Nuggets.
yeah, that
The
was
whole
bad.
Kawhi situation, and then not owning your pick, and now you got this shit. And then this also goes back to Blake Griffin when he signed his extension in 2017, and then they traded him when he wanted to be. He literally said he wanted to stay there. He wanted to be a Clipper for life, and it was like, well, fuck you. You going to Detroit? So this franchise, man, they were a laughingstock for a long time, and the way the near future is looking, it could trend in that direction again.
It's definitely trending in that direction right now, bro.
Yeah. So there's not really much you can say. I saw Blake Griffin commented on it. I didn't see what he said verbatim, but it was like, if you could look it up, it was like something like, man, I'm the Clippers. Some shit like that.
Yeah, no, I see.
Like,
Blake Griffin talks disappointment with Clippers.
Yeah.
Steve Ballmer amid Chris Paul's exits.
Yeah. I don't blame him for being disappointed based on the way they did him.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, it's unfortunate. I mean, CP, there was a picture. I think he was on FaceTime, like smiling, like, shit, like, fuck it. And they said he's going to be like ready to go just in case he gets picked up by another team. I don't know. I don't know if CP will be on another team or if he'll just be retired. But the whole situation for the Clippers is like, they just got to stay out the media. Like, everything for them has just been negative stuff. I would just keep it. Do everything you can to just try to win games, because that's the only thing that's going to cover a lot of this shit.
You know what I was thinking about? Your reel you put up the other day, I think. Freaking yeah, when he was going toe to toe against who was it?
Kobe.
Kobe. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's probably the best CP3 we saw. That's probably the best CP3 we saw. Like during those years, man. Freaking I hope he gets another, like I hope somebody like picks him up, because like I would not want to see him like just waiting for a call
and then he just retires.
And then just retires. Like,
yeah, because this is the last year. I mean, I don't. It would be nice to see him on the team, but at the same time, he's washed.
I mean, I know he is. I know he is. Yo, bro, but he did bring like some sort of, like last year on the Spurs, he brought some sort of like
he was good on the Spurs,
veteran presence. You know, I liked it. You know, I liked what I saw from the Spurs and now look at man, Wemby, man. Don't get me started on Wemby. All right.
Not yet. I mean, yeah, man. So shout out to Chris Paul.
Facts, man.
Clippers. It's disappointing, man. The Giannis news. Like we said in the beginning, he removed all his stuff from all the Bucks related stuff from Instagram and Twitter. Brian Windhorst did basically confirm on NBA Today. He said that Giannis basically, like he said it in like air quotes, like he basically asked to get traded to the Knicks and if he could be a Knick. And a lot of the reports I was watching, Knicks Fan TV, CP the franchise said that the Knicks are not expecting to pursue Giannis at this point. So that means the Knicks won't be making those calls, but the Bucks maybe call them. They could probably entertain a conversation.
That is the only way to play it, bro.
Yeah, you can't have anything getting leaked.
Listen, bro. You know that the only way the Knicks could even get this guy is if he says nobody else but the Knicks. That's the only way it's gonna happen. So the Knicks shouldn't even make a call. That's the only way to play it. You got to play it like you're trying to get you're trying to get the girl, but in the smoothest way possible. Like she comes to you. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. If Giannis came to the Knicks, right? Like which players you want to see in the trade?
If Giannis were to come to the Knicks, I've been thinking about this like the last couple of days. It's conflicting because I'm like,
to be honest, we've been thinking about this since the summer.
Yeah, since the summer.
Yeah.
It's conflicting though because obviously the biggest thing is like Cat and either OG or Mikal. Yeah. But I'm like, I feel like if it's just one of those dudes, because that's the whole thing. Like you said, yeah, Giannis has to say like Knicks and Knicks only because everybody's always saying Knicks don't got shit to give up. Technically, they do. It's just the Bucks may not want that shit. And there was another report. I don't even have the source on top of my head, but they said that they're willing to work with Giannis if he had a preferred destination. Like they will do him that solid. So if he does say like, yo, Knicks, like, and he could deadass even go crazy and be like, yo, Knicks, but I still want to play with OG. So don't include him in the trade, blah, blah, blah. He could do some shit like that, but who would I want to see go from the Knicks? I mean, it's conflicting because sometimes I'm like, all right, Giannis with Bridges and OG would be amazing.
It would be spectacular.
But then at the same time, I think about it like, since Giannis has become an MVP, he has always played with a stretch five. Like, you saw him with Brook Lopez, you saw him with Bobby Portis, some spurts, and now with Miles Turner. So now if he comes to the Knicks and you trade Cat, he's probably gonna be playing the five himself.
He's gonna have to play.
He's gonna have to play the five, or he's gonna have to play next to Mitchell Robinson or Huck Port. And yeah, that spacing is gonna be horrible. And the way the Knicks are playing now, they're trying to implement a 5-out offense.
You know, I don't know if it's good to get him mid-season, man.
That's the tough thing too. And then when I think about the him playing with a stretch five all the time, I'm like, damn, him and Cat, and then you'd have to let OG go probably. But then it's like, it depends who you bring back in that. It's like, I don't know who's gonna fill in that OG spot. That's the tough part. But you could probably get down with that because then you have Giannis doing his thing, and then Cat. But then the way Giannis plays, he don't really like doing pick and rolls like that. Like you're not gonna see a lot of Brunson Giannis pick and rolls.
No.
Giannis likes to have the ball in his hands and go downhill. And he's effective as a roll man, but we just don't see it often. So that dynamic is gonna be, I feel like it's gonna take a while. And if you do that mid-season, it's like that's a lot of adjustment.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it's like, oh, this is why we're not doing anything. But that's a lot of moving parts and changing of the game when the way the Knicks have been playing right now. They've been on a whole learning curve this early in the season. So to break that up and to implement something new midway through the season, that's tough.
Yeah, I agree. But like, I just gotta ask. So, how many years is on this contract?
He'll be a free agent next summer 2027. He'll have like a player option.
Okay. See, because the more time that passes, the more time, the better it is for the Knicks.
Yeah.
Like, because they're gonna be okay. So they saying they're gonna accommodate him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, let's be real. Like, they still want to get the best package that they want, right?
Nah, yeah, I understand that on their spot.
Yeah, but like, if the time more time passes, it's gonna be like, all right, we got to get something done because we cannot just have a disgruntled player on our team for the next year and a half.
Yeah.
And I think this is it's best to just leave this into the off season.
Yeah.
I think it's just best to leave it to the off season.
I get the vibe from the Knicks that they kind of just want to continue with the team that they have now.
Yeah.
And I don't blame them for doing that. And a trade like this is so complicated to do during the season. I feel like this trade is most likely going to be a 3-team trade.
Damn. 115 to 77.
That's crazy. Yeah, I feel like this team is most likely going to be a 3-teamer. If it was to be with the Knicks, and even if it was with other teams.
I saw a 3-teamer the other day, and we would get back Giannis and Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Dylan and we'd give up Cat and OG, just Cat and OG, and a whole bunch of second round picks. Oh my god!
Nah, yeah, I get the vibe the Knicks are gonna wait till the off season, and I gotta say one thing to all the people that say, "Oh, you guys kind of blew your chance with the Mikal Bridges trade to get Giannis." I hope y'all understand that Giannis wasn't available 2 years ago.
Yeah, like that is
like
such...
that logic makes no sense. Because people always want to like laugh at the Knicks and be like, "Oh, they used all their picks on Mikal, so now they can't get Giannis." I'm like, bro, Giannis. It'd be one thing if Giannis was available 2 years ago and we did that trade for Mikal. Then yeah, you have the right to laugh. But Giannis wasn't requesting a trade. There was no hint of him wanting out. You can't just hold on to your shit and wait for the next disgruntled star, because you never know. You can't predict when that's going to happen. You could be in a scenario where you're holding on to all that shit and nothing happens, and now you getting laughed at because you made no moves.
Yeah, like what I got to say about that too is like, did anybody watch the playoffs last year? Like this guy, Mikal Bridges, is a dog. Like he's a dog. Like he's a fucking dog. Like yo, that Celtics series, I'm like, yo, I need to buy a Bridges jersey. Like this guy.
We don't win that series without him. And who's to say that Giannis doesn't look at the Knicks because of that conference finals run?
Yeah.
And we don't get that far without Mikal Bridges. Was the 5 first too much? Yeah, but that's because one, division tax. You're trading within division. Mm-hmm. 2, fucking New York tax. Knicks tax. Like rivals, like you gonna pay the extra tax.
Facts.
Like imagine if the Celtics and Lakers trading with each other.
Yeah,
that shit would be even crazier.
Yeah, facts.
But the Nets were just playing hardball. Like the Grizzlies offered 3 firsts for Mikal, and the Nets said no. So, and I bet y'all if the Grizzlies made that trade, y'all wouldn't laugh at them. So they were just playing hardball, and at the end of the day, we beat Boston. That was the goal when we got them. We got to the ECF. I felt like we overachieved. So I don't like how people try to use that trade and say, "Oh yeah, they blew their chance," because you can't predict when a star is going to be disgruntled and they're going to ask out. Nobody would have thought Giannis would want to get out 2 years ago, especially when he had Damian Lillard on his team at the time, and we thought it was only gonna be up from there.
Yeah. So I was thinking about this really long and hard, and I want to go back to like, who would we give up? Like, me personally, I think that OG is probably the better player when he's on the floor, but to me, the best ability is availability, and Mikal Bridges plays every freaking game, man. He plays every game. So for me personally, I would give up OG in that trade for sure.
I'm about to read a list of trades, and let me know which ones you fucking with.
All right, but
This one, Giannis is going to the Blazers.
all right.
It's a 3-team trade.
Okay.
The Bucks get Jeremy Grant, Denny Avdia, Corey Kispert, Matisse Thybulle. They get 4 firsts, one in 2027, 2028, 2030, and 2032. The Blazers get Giannis and CJ McCollum. Damn, CJ's going back to Portland. And then the Wizards get Kyle Kuzma, Robert Williams, Scoot Henderson, 2026 first. Atlanta holds the right to that swap, so I guess they get one of their picks back.
Mhm.
And then 3 second-round picks from Portland.
Who wants to see him on Portland, bro?
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, no, I don't. Nobody wants to see that, bro. And wait, so he's gonna go back to where him and Dame are gonna play next year with each other.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, I don't want to see that. Bro.
Nobody wants to see that. So nah.
All right, this is Giannis going to the Lakers.
Okay, I would like to see that. Okay.
The Lakers give up Rui Hachimura, Austin Reeves, Jared Vanderbilt, Maxi Kleber, and 3 firsts.
Holy crap! That's
and the
so
Lakers
many.
get Giannis and a 2026 second-round pick. Fuck yeah! I mean, the only thing that sucks is losing Austin Reeves. But I think I saw some Lakers fans on Twitter like cooking up this trade without giving up Austin Reeves, which I don't know how the fuck that's possible.
Mm-mm.
Maybe instead of Austin Reeves, it's like Gabe Vincent. if they do that shit without giving up, fucking Rob Pelinka deserves a fucking statue.
Yeah, no, I mean,
with all this shit he's done over there.
Yeah, no, he's doing his thing over there.
He's doing like fucking phenomenal work.
Yo, the fact that he got Luka and then he if he pulls that off with just a second round pick and those guys, no, that's too.
You know the NBA wants. I mean, I'll never forget when the Pelicans GM. I think he got fired because the Lakers the Lakers and Pelicans were trying to do the AD trade like midseason.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the Pelicans GM was being mad stingy. And then he ended up getting fired. Because Pelinka was offering mad shit. And he was like, nah. Like he was being mad stingy. And it was like, and after the trade deadline ended, they were like, get the fuck out.
I mean, I understand, but
damn, why do these people got all these big ass trades, bro? This is a fucking 4-team trade. Giannis going to the Hawks.
Okay.
The Bucks get Jalen Johnson, Josh Green, 2026 first, 2027 first from the Hawks, 2028 first from the Blazers, 2029 first from the Hawks. Blazers get 2 first-round picks from the Hornets. The Hornets get Onyeka Okongwu. I'm sorry, I don't want to see him on the Hawks, bro. And that's not even me talking like, oh, Knicks fan. Like, I think, like, if I'm the Hawks, I wouldn't want to give up Jalen Johnson for Giannis. And I know it's Giannis, and it probably sounds crazy, but like, I don't want to give up Jalen Johnson. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather give up Trae Young. But even then, does a team with Jalen Johnson, Giannis, Dyson Daniels, Reese Shea, what the fuck is that team doing?
They're not doing anything.
It's a good team. They'll probably win a playoff series, but I'm not convinced that team is going to the finals. Like, they have the length and shit, but like, who the fuck is your point guard?
You know, would be, I'm not gonna lie, it would be like a really perfect like landing spot besides the Knicks, like
Who?
the Spurs, man.
That's the one team. If it's not us, I low key hope it's them.
I hope it's them.
Yeah.
Like,
If it's not us, I hope it's them.
yeah, facts.
Every other team, I'm like, people be saying the Rockets. I'm like, all right, you're gonna give up Amen or Şengün? And they're like, no. Then I'm like, what the fuck? You gonna give up what? Reed Shepherd, Jabari. I'm like, Giannis sounds cool in Houston, but I feel like with what you're gonna have to give up, I feel like it's not worth it.
It's not. And I just don't understand like how people could even want to see like Giannis on teams that are not, he's not gonna win a championship with them.
Yeah.
He's just not, like, it's not gonna happen. Like the Spurs, if he goes to the Spurs, I think that's a championship team. If he goes to the Knicks, that's a championship team. If he goes to the Lakers, that's a championship team. Like, come on, like we're trying to see the stars win rings, right? Like this is a star league. NBA's always been a star league. We ain't trying to see freaking this guy just go to a team and freaking just have the same shit happen to him again. It's gonna be like, might as well just stay with Milwaukee.
All right, this is another three team trade. Giannis goes to the Warriors.
Giannis goes to the Warriors. Okay.
3-team trade. Giannis goes to the Warriors with Malik Monk and Isaac Jones.
Mm-hmm.
So Giannis, Malik Monk, Isaac Jones are going to the to the Warriors.
Okay.
The Bucks get Jimmy Butler, Brandon Podziemski, Trace Jackson Davis, a top 3 protected pick from the Warriors, a 2028, 2028 first, one from the Warriors, one from the Kings.
That's a good package.
A 2030 second from the Warriors and a 2032 first from the Warriors. And the Kings get Jonathan Kuminga.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie, I think this is
That's a pretty solid fucking trade. I'm not gonna
that's a good. I mean, for the Bucks, you want a young star or like prospect. Jimmy Butler's 36, I think. Or Pods is not no fucking star, and then Trace Jackson Davis is all right. Like he basically gonna be a backup next to Miles Turner. But those picks sound decent.
I believe that is pretty. That's
Kings
pretty
pick,
solid.
That Kings pick is low key fire.
Wait, so AirPods goes to AirPods. Who else?
AirPods, Jimmy, and Trace Jackson Davis go to the Bucks.
I like it. I'm not gonna lie. And him on the Warriors,
and then Kuminga goes
would be not.
Kuminga goes to the Kings. He gets to be the guy. Actually, no. Fucking Levine and DeRozan still the answer bonus.
Yeah.
He don't get his wish. There's a lot of 4-team trades in here. Somebody just did Jokic for Giannis straight up.
Come on.
Yeah, they'll never do that shit.
Yeah, and like, this is a person like me. I've been saying, like, I gave up last year. But I've been saying Giannis was the best player in the league for like 4 years. And I gave up last year. I was like, nah, it's Jokic. Like, I kept pushing it back. I was like, Jokic don't play no defense.
Here's a Giannis trade to the Knicks that doesn't give up Cat. So it's OG, Mitch, Daddy A, 2026 first, 2026 second,
And
second round pick from this year, second round pick from next year.
it's got to be like 5 second round picks.
It's got two seconds from 2028. A first in 2030 and 32, and then a second in 32, and then we get Giannis.
I mean,
so you give up OG, Mitch, and Daddy A.
I mean, yeah, yeah. Like we have Cat and him.
Yeah.
He gets his stretch 5. Like,
yeah.
I mean, that's pretty solid. But like, who wants Pacome Daddy A? Like. I think he has potential for sure. Like we seen it in spurts, but like, come on, man.
A lot of these trades are fucking dumb, bro.
So dumb.
So dumb, bro. I could probably find better trades on Twitter, bro.
The Twitter, the Bleacher Report had like 5 good ones.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good one. Reacting to their shits.
Yeah.
Yo, because they had a lot of fucking. I don't know. Bleacher Report be having some dumb shit sometimes.
Yeah, Giannis.
Not yeah. A lot of these fucking Giannis trades. I don't know.
Trying to see.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for it now too.
Yeah.
But damn, this Knicks game is fucking insane.
they're getting, yo, the Jazz are really that bad though.
I knew they was bad, but I didn't know they was that bad.
Yeah, word.
Damn, I'm trying to find that article.
Yeah, me too, man. It was on the Knicks thing.
On the Bleacher Report.
Yeah. Like I'm following the Knicks. Hold on.
I think I'm gonna find it right now. Damn,
up 31.
I think I found. Oh no, this was.
Oh no, this is a video. Yikes!
I found it.
It's a video.
I found 5.
Oh, word.
All right, this is from Bleacher Report. Giannis trade ideas. All right. This is all right. We're gonna react to Bleacher Report's trade, Giannis trades. So this will be Giannis going to the Lakers. Lakers get Giannis Antetokounmpo, and the Bucks get Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleber, Dalton Connect, first round pick swaps in 26, 28, 30, 32, and 31.
Damn. You see, but
that's the whole bench.
That's like they'd have nobody.
Their starting five would be what? Luka, Reeves, Bron, Giannis, Ayton. And then off the bench, you still got Marcus Smart, Jake LaRavia, fucking Adu Thiero.
I think they only have like 8 players like you can name.
Yeah, they would like their team would deadass be like 7 deep.
Yikes! You're not winning in it.
To be honest, like if you could get Giannis and Luka, you do that shit. You do that shit.
Yeah, but
yeah, you're not. I don't. They not beating OKC though.
Yeah, and
they might beat Houston.
They might
maybe Denver, but I don't think they beat OKC though.
See, they're not beating Denver. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't.
They're not. I don't know.
Denver will be a good matchup.
Denver will be a good matchup.
I think they'll beat Houston, and they not beating OKC though.
No, they're definitely not. No.
It'll be fun though. The Lakers would be.
You think OKC right now just shoe in? They're gonna be in the finals again.
It's always hard to say. I'm not gonna say that. You never know what could happen from now and June.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm having this like eerie feeling, bro.
That it's like they're just a lock.
No.
That they're not gonna make it.
No, they're not gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't like just penciling in a team in the finals unless it had fucking LeBron James on that team in the East.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah, nah. Like
I don't feel them. They're a fucking great team, but it's hard to just be like, oh yeah, they're definitely gonna be in the finals. Because how many times in the past couple of years where we were like, these two teams gonna be in the finals, and those teams weren't even in the finals.
Yeah.
Like last year, we thought it was gonna be OKC Celtics in the finals. Celtics didn't even make. We thought it was gonna be Cavs Celtics in the finals all year, and neither of them teams made the finals. The year before that, we thought it was gonna be.
I never thought it was Cavs, by the way.
I know. 2024, everybody thought it was gonna be Nuggets Celtics in the finals. Nuggets didn't even make the conference finals.
Listen, I think I'm gonna say it now. I think the Nuggets are gonna make the finals.
Actually, no. A lot of people 2024. I think they had Nuggets Bucks because that's when Dame just got traded to the Bucks.
Listen, you know me. I like making my outrageous predictions. I think the Nuggets are gonna make the finals.
Nah, that's not. I think when we did our preseason, like who's gonna make the finals? My finals matchup was Knicks Nuggets.
Knicks Nuggets.
Yeah.
You know,
and
I would love that matchup. You know that, right?
Oh hell yeah!
I think like we would actually. I think we'd beat them.
I think we can beat them. I'm not gonna say we beat them.
I feel like we have their number.
I mean, we haven't played this team, this year's team, but yeah, the last couple of years we have been cooking them.
Yeah,
I've always said if the Knicks don't win it this year, I hope it's the Nuggets that win. Next team, the Hawks. So Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wait. Why is it? Okay, first off, the Laker one, I just thought of it. Isn't the other Antetokounmpo guy on the Lakers or not?
He used to be.
Where's he at now?
I don't fucking know. So the Hawks get Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks get Trae Young, Zachary Ricochet, 2026 first round pick via New Orleans or Milwaukee. So basically, the Bucks will be getting back either that Pelicans pick that they traded up to get Derek Queen they traded it to Atlanta. So they'll get either that pick or they'll get their own pick back from, I don't remember what trade that was from, but so they're basically getting the best of one of those picks. And then a 2028 first round pick and a 2030 first round pick. And like I said, I don't really I'm not really the biggest fan of Giannis in Atlanta. Just because, all right, your starting five is going to be, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Dyson Daniels, Jalen Johnson, Giannis, and Porzingis?
Yeah, no.
Or Okongwu. Like, it's cool. Like, you have a lot of size. You're going to wreak havoc defensively.
He gets his stretch five.
But who the fuck is your point guard? Like, there's no point guard on the team. In the playoffs, to me,
you definitely
need a point guard. And that the Jalen Johnson point forward shit is cool. But when it's playoff time and shit slows down, bro, I'm not trusting it.
Pick up that washed up CP.
And at the same time,
pick up washed up CP3.
And at the same time, I wouldn't even want Trae Young and Giannis together, because if that shit didn't work with Dame,
it's definitely not working.
That shit definitely not working.
Definitely not.
How do you feel about him on the Hawks?
Him on the Hawks?
Like
no, I don't want that.
I mean, the trade package for the Bucks is good though.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good package for the Bucks, but in terms of Giannis, like in Atlanta, I'm not feeling it. I fuck with the Lakers one more, even though the Lakers return. It's kind of, I mean, the picks is cool, but you don't really get a young star for the Bucks. So I guess the return for the Bucks from the Hawks trade is better, but I would just like Giannis and the Lakers more. Next one, Giannis to the Knicks. It's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and we would be giving up Cat, Deuce, Daddy A, first round pick swaps in 26, 28, 30, 32, and 6 second round picks. So this trade, we would have no Cat, but we keep OG and Mikal. So we'll have a starting five of Brunson.
The best starting five in the league.
Brunson, Bridges, OG, Hart, Giannis. Unless you start Giannis and Mitchell Robinson, which will be fucking nasty. Not good nasty, but yeah, it'll probably be Brunson, Bridges, OG, Hart, and Giannis.
Yeah, no.
So Giannis at the 5.
See, Deuce McBride's my guy, so I'm not checking that.
You're saying fuck that?
I'm saying fuck. You listen, bro. I literally just bought a Deuce McBride jersey like 2 weeks ago.
It came in yet?
No,
No.
I'd fucking cry.
See, that's why I only buy jerseys of the captain.
For real?
Yeah. Anytime I buy a new Knicks jersey, I'm only getting the captain because I'm like, he not going nowhere.
He's never going. Yeah.
I wanted to buy a cat jersey last year, but I'm like, I don't know if
Listen,
he gonna be here.
Listen, man. I had to get it just because it's fucking Deuce McBride, and I fucking love West Virginia too. So, like,
I'll never forget. I bought a RJ Barrett jersey, and it was the City Edition ones, 2023. I think it was November. I bought it, or December of 2023. He literally got traded like 2 weeks later for OG.
I'm not gonna lie though, Deuce's trade value is probably really high right now because,
bro, today he's cooking. He had like 13 in the first quarter.
bro, like his 3-point shot this year is so fucking money.
His shit is a fucking rainbow.
It's so beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's been and it's honestly it's been like that since college, bro. I've been watching this guy since college. Like this is why I'm so attached to Deuce McBride. So
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I would love Giannis on the Knicks. Damn, final score: Knicks beat Jazz 146-112.
yeah, they probably weren't. The starters probably weren't even playing in the fourth
Daddy
quarter.
probably played like 10 minutes.
He probably did.
I obviously I'm gonna like this trade. The only thing that would scare me is Giannis not playing with his stretch five. But on the bright side, him playing the five with this lineup isn't bad because everybody in that lineup could shoot.
Could shoot, could play defense.
So the only because now instead of hiding Cat and Brunson,
you just hide Brunson.
you just hide Brunson. And Hart is a little up and down with the shooting, but this year he's knocking that shit down.
I think he heard the chirps over the offseason.
Nah, he did.
Man.
He definitely did.
And he's just like, and he got some push from Brunson too. Brunson's like, yo, you gotta shoot that shit. So you saw that pod?
I think so.
Yeah.
How would you feel if this trade was Hart instead of Deuce? And you keep Deuce, but you got to trade Hart.
I think I do it. Listen, okay, you do it either way, to be honest. You do it either way, all right? You do it either way, but, I just got that love for Deuce, bro.
I feel like if there was a way to do this shit, you got to do it where... You can't do one where it's Cat and OG.
Yeah.
The only way I would do a Cat and OG trade is if it's that 3-team trade with Phoenix where we get back Giannis, Dylan Brooks, Grayson. Then if it's that we're getting back, then fuck yeah, I would do it.
Yes.
But if it's just like we just getting back.
I mean, Dylan Brooks he might be an asshole, but like he can ball.
Oh, they would love him in New York.
He can ball. Like
they would love. Well, the Knicks fans would love him.
Oh hell yeah!
There'll be times where they'll be like, "What fucking shot is that?"
Yeah.
But they'll love him though.
Yeah, no, for sure.
This will be Giannis to the Spurs. So the Spurs get Giannis and Thanasis. The Bucks get Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Dylan Harper, a 2030 first round pick, and a 2032 first round pick.
Holy crap! How did they pull that off?
This is actually probably one of the better trades. I mean, I think for the Bucks, this is a really good return.
No, I'm saying like the money matches.
Vassell, Keldon, Dylan. I'm guessing Vassell and Keldon together is like.
Oh, okay.
I think for the Bucks is a really good return. You get Devin Vassell, who's a young, promising player.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's gonna be like a star, but he's a good player. Keldon Johnson is a very reliable role player, and then Dylan Harper.
Yeah, word.
Fucking 20-year-old young guard. I think, me personally, I think he's gonna be like an all-star type of guard. So and you get 2 first-round picks. I think this is probably the best package, the best return for the Bucks. And for the Spurs, you're gonna have a lineup of Fox, Castle, I guess Harrison Barnes, Giannis, Wemby. That sounds like a fucking nightmare.
No.
Are they beating OKC with that lineup?
They might, bro. Okay, listen. That that defense might really just make it that much more difficult for OKC to even get past them.
I feel like the incentive for the Spurs to do it is you don't really know like Wemby's timeline, like with the injuries. Now this is like what 2 consecutive years now where he's gotten hurt for a good amount of time.
Listen, man, these 7'5", 7'6" guys, they don't last long.
Yeah, so
you gotta cash in, bro.
you low-key have to cash in.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Remember Yao Ming, bro?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, like I think this is the best return for the Bucks, and for Giannis, I think this is great.
Yeah.
Like I said, if the Knicks don't get him, I low-key hope the Spurs get him because that'll be insane watching them too.
Yeah, and I saw like the one of the first reports I saw was, oh, Knicks and Spurs are the only teams that right now that are trying to get Giannis. Like,
I feel
that was one of the first reports, and then like obviously more reports came out, and
I feel like Knicks and Spurs would be the most realistic out of everybody.
Yeah, like,
and this could be like a Kawhi Leonard situation where you trade for Giannis now in the middle of the season and you have him for a year and a half and you try to convince him to stay, or you can make the most out of it. You guys potentially win and he leaves. Like Kawhi did. Like Masai pulled the trigger and said, fuck it, I'll get Kawhi.
yeah,
And they won the chip.
and then he left
and
the
then
next
he
year.
dipped, yeah.
Yo,
So
that's why
that's like the main leverage that Giannis has, because he could deadass just be like, yo, do not trade for me because I'm not gonna resign. I only want to go to the Knicks. That's the only time I'll resign with. If he says that, it's quiet for everybody else.
Yeah.
It is quiet for I feel like the only person that would have the balls to trade for him would be like Danny Ainge. But that would be like when he was with the Celtics and shit. Not now in Utah.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, if he does that shit, it's quiet for the league.
Yeah, it's quiet for the league, and it's just
everybody would just be looking at Leon at that point like,
make the move, dog.
Yo, just make the move. Because that's basically what AD did with the Lakers. Because I remember when AD like was kind of wanting out, I remember people were like, oh, maybe the Celtics, maybe this team. And I remember his dad came out and was like, he don't want to go to the Celtics after what they did to IT. And then it basically was like, yo, he's not going to re-sign with anywhere but the Lakers. So y'all could try it, but he's not going to re-sign.
Yeah.
And then they was basically just looking at Rob Pelinka and Magic like, yo, make the move. Yeah, so that's Spurs one. And then the last one, the fifth one, Giannis Antetokounmpo is going to the Blazers.
Yo, it's so funny. It's so funny they gotta just add his brother in there. Like,
yeah, every single one. The Bucks get back Jeremy Grant, Robert Williams, Scoot Henderson, 2028 first round pick, 2030 first round pick, 2032 first round pick. The return is like you get Scoot, you get 3 firsts. I think some of these firsts they're getting back from, I think these are their own first round picks they're getting.
Oh.
These might be from the Dame trade. So they're getting some of their first back. Scoot, Jeremy Grant, Rob. This ain't a bad return. I think the Spurs return is the best one. This might be the second best return.
Mm-hmm.
But Giannis on the Blazers,
nobody wants to see that. Listen, it's Knicks or Spurs. Please, Giannis.
Yeah, I don't like that. Some people talking about the Raptors, and they're like Scotty Barnes and maybe RJ or.
Come on, man. Like, No, but the Raptors are doing their thing this year, though. They are doing their thing.
They are doing their thing.
What are they? I think they got the same record as us.
I think we might be slightly better. They're losing right now to the Hornets.
That's yeah.
They're 15-8. They will be 15-9 after that loss. We are 14-7. We're the second seed.
Well, 15-7 now, I think, right?
You right. I don't think it updated yet.
Yeah, I don't think it updated.
But yeah, I think the two, in terms of like best landing spots, as a fan, I would say Knicks, Spurs, Lakers. Just in this Bleacher Report one. In general, some people threw the Pistons out there. Please do not send that dude to the Pistons. I would hate that shit.
No, please.
The one thing I don't think the Bucks GM would do is send him in division. I don't think they could do. I don't think he would do that. Sending him in division would be crazy.
Detroit's nice this year, though.
Yeah, it would have to be like Tobias Harris and that shit, though.
What's their record? They're first, right?
They're first. I think they're 17-4.
Yeah, they're good, man.
Yeah,
they're good.
17-5.
So, I kind of want to talk NBA Cup, bro.
NBA Cup,
a little bit.
All right. We got the quarterfinals
on Tuesday, man.
Tuesday against the Raptors in Toronto.
Man, I want to win this shit, bro.
We've lost in the quarterfinals 2 years in a row.
I want to win. I want.
Last year we lost to the Hawks when Trae Young did and the year before we lost to the Bucks.
Yeah, no, I want to go into Canada and whip some Canadian ass. I want to see RJ Barrett like so pissed after the game. Like he was like he's gonna be like, what the hell? Like I want to see like.
I wonder if he's gonna come back for that game.
He's been out.
He's been out. Yeah, because OG just came back today, so that's perfect timing. And I think if we do win that, we have to play the winner of the Heat and the Magic. Two teams we've been struggling with. And we actually play the Magic on Sunday. So we got to get back on that.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. I'm tired of losing to this team. I went to the game in Orlando 2 years ago, and ever since we've been losing to them. Like that I mean, we lost to them in Orlando, and then I don't think we've beaten them since.
No, we beat them last year in the Cup because that was the game when you remember when Kat was posting up Franz Wagner's brother, and he looked at the ref like, really, nigga? And then he hit the face. That shit was hilarious. Yeah, we beat them that game. But yeah, they've been fucking bullying us all season, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Cup. I kind of like the Cup. Some people don't really fuck with it.
Listen, man. I'm looking forward to Tuesday. Like I am gonna make sure I go to the gym early that day just so I could freaking get home after work and watch that shit. No fucking anybody like bothering me. Just like locked in. Like I'm gonna be super locked in. Like this is the most important. It's the most important game of the season so far.
It's a Tuesday game in December. Like we hype.
Yeah, and we're hyped. Like you know he did his thing. What's his name?
Adam Silver.
Yeah, he did his thing.
Nah, yeah, I fuck with the Cup.
I fuck with the Cup, man.
I guess the last thing, Apple Music Wrapped. Music Wrapped came out this week.
I'm gonna say something after because I need to get a little sentimental. But yeah, go ahead.
With the Music Wrapped?
No, something after, like completely different topic. But
you about to show your top music artists? I posted mine, but
I don't even know. I don't even know what mine are. How do you even do that?
Are you on Apple Music?
Yes, I am. Apple Music.
So you gotta go to home.
Home.
And then this should show up the replay.
Replay your music story here. All right, but
it should be at the top because this is the very top.
Yeah,
and it's right there. No. So it popped up.
Oh wow!
It popped up.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are good. Yo.
I'm gonna do my top artists this year.
All right.
Yo, this is funny.
I know
This
people.
goes to top 20.
I know people are gonna laugh at me, bro.
Yeah,
I don't care. I don't
nah,
even
y'all
care.
gonna laugh at me, bro. My number one is Drake.
Drizzy.
Yeah,
Everybody loves Drizzy except me.
yeah, you can't escape that dude. My second is Raekwon, the chef.
Yes. Yes.
My third is 50 Cent. My number four is Wu-Tang Clan.
Yes.
My number five is myself.
Oh, word?
Yeah. My number six is AZ.
AZ.
Number seven is Gunna. 8 is Jay-Z. 9 is Playboy Cardi.
I love this list.
My next two is gonna make people laugh. 10, I got DDG.
No. Wait, why? Wait, why? Wait. Why?
He got songs that I like to play like when I'm driving.
For real?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
11,
let it slide.
11, I got Eminem.
I love that.
12, I got Kendrick.
Love that.
13, Travis Scott.
Love that.
14, Future.
I like it.
15, I got Ghostface Killer.
Okay, I love that.
16, Chow Lee. 17, Metro Boomin. 18,
Metro Boomin. Okay.
18, Lil Baby. 19, D-Bills. And 20, Davies.
Davies?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
give me that, bro. Give me that dab, bro.
Yeah. My shit was all over the place.
Yo, you want to see my? Okay, mine is nobody even will know who this people are.
Is Genevieve number one?
No, number one is NX Worries. You know what that is?
Fuck no.
All right, so NX Worries, it's No Worries, obviously. No Worries is a duo between Anderson .Paak and Knowledge, the producer. Now, me, I've listened to this album religiously. It's called Why Lord. Came out 2 years ago. I still listen to it like almost every day. I'm not gonna cap. Like I still listen to like one song like every day from since that shit came out like 2 years ago. Like, so that's number one. Hold on. Number two is J. Cole. Number three is Nas, my favorite rapper, my best rapper ever. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody's like Hove, Hove, Hove.
I'm not mad at that.
Hove, Hove, Hove. No, he's the greatest. And then number four, she made it. Genevieve.
You think she'll be number one next year?
Bro, I was at work, bro. And yo, it's funny. Like I be walking around just playing her album, and like the girls be looking at me like this guy's like bumping like some girly crap right now. I'm just like, yeah, hell yeah. Like I don't know. I love Genevieve, man. Love Genevieve. Went to her concert. What an experience, bro. Like I danced with like so many women that night. I fucking just had a great time. Like I think the cheat code, bro. I think the cheat code, bro, is going to one of those R&B like girl artists and that are low key and start dancing with girls. I think that's a cheat code, bro. I think that's a cheat code, bro. But all right, so I know people are gonna laugh at my number 5 is Logic. Logic at number 5. Number 6 is Tory. 7 is Tame Impala. Another concert that I had gone to in the same week. Actually, it was the same week. Tame Impala's.
If they counted my YouTube shit, Tame Impala would probably be higher.
Yeah, nah, Tame Impala's just. I love that. I love that fucking guy, Kevin, bro. He knows what to do. He knows what he's doing. Then number 8 is Joey Badass. Number 9, JID. Number 10, Pusha T. Number 11, Clips. So Pusha T and Clips, literally back to back. Right, and then Anderson Paak, number 12. 13, Freddie Gibbs actually made it. I loved his album, bro. Him with what's his name? What's the
Alchemist?
Alchemist, man. Yeah. Alchemist is a top 10 producer of all time, bro. Top 10. Top 10. He might be top 5. I gotta think about it, but yeah. Freddie Gibbs, number 14, The Alchemist. And number 15, Malice. I love Malice. Love him.
Yeah. I wonder my Apple Music rap next year. I don't even know what that shit gonna look like. Or replay. That's what Apple Music calls it. Spotify's rap. Yeah. Maybe next year's the year Drake's not in the top 5. I always have
Get the heck out of here, bro.
I always have that in mind whenever the new year's starting. I'm like, maybe this is the year Drake's not in the top 5.
You cannot.
He's
I know you cannot escape him. I can. He's not headphone music for me.
Nah, he's especially there's a lot of songs he got where I'm just like, bro, this is fire.
Nah, don't get me wrong. He's a great artist. Like, he's a great artist. Like, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm just
Certified Lover Boy. I probably shitted on that album when it came out, but listen to that shit now. I'm like, yo, this album is fucking fire.
Seriously, bro.
Yeah, that's like
I'm one of those people that say that Drake doesn't have a classic album. By the way,
nah, he do.
Except Take Care.
I think Take Care and Nothing Was the Same.
Oh wait, hell yeah.
I think that's it.
Wait.
Some people say Views. But
I didn't count this as an album, but if you're reading this as Too Late, like he said it was a mixtape, so I didn't count it as an album. But yeah. I think that's my favorite project Drizzy ever dropped.
If you're reading this,
yeah. If you're reading
that
this,
was a good
I remember I would be listening to that UPS. That's way back.
Yeah, my number one favorite Drake album is Nothing Was the Same.
Nothing Was the Same was great. I'm not gonna cap too. I remember I was in college when that shit dropped.
Like, I was in 8th grade.
Yeah, I'm old, bro. I'm old fuck.
I remember that shit came out like the 3rd week of school, 8th grade. I remember GTA 5 and that album came out the same day.
Bro. I remember there was like this fight that broke out on Frat Row. There's this fight that broke out on Frat Row, and the only thing you hear, like, you hear people like talking shit, but you hear the fucking background. It's just blaring. Worst behavior. Remember? Motherfuckers. Yeah, nah, that shit was. Yeah, and all you see is just people like, bah, bah, bah. There was a whole video and shit. Like,
Nothing Was the Same. I like the album the most because I think I have the most memories attached to that album. Because some people, for me, like when I have like memories, like real life memories attached to the album or like some type of music, I like it even more. That's why I like Nothing Was the Same one. Because it was just the quality and the memories. Bro, I remember in the hallway, there was like a painting of just like the sky and the clouds. So people used to just walk through that shit and do the Drake album cover shit. That shit used to be funny.
They say people get most attached to like music, like their favorite songs that they always go back to between the ages of 11 to 18. They say that, so it makes sense because you were in 8th grade, right?
Yeah, I was 13.
Yeah. Like, people, like, so you have a lot of memories attached to that shit. So it makes sense. Yeah.
I have a lot of memories attached to Views, but I like Take Care more than Views.
Views was decent. Definitely not classic though. I actually fucked with a lot of songs, but to me, like, I feel like this is why I say like Drake doesn't really have a classic album like that, like except Take Care. Because I feel like every time I listen to Drake, it's like a playlist. It's not really like an album
It's
that
not like
I'm listening to a story. Like and to me personally, like I like them intellectual shits. Um, but like I get why people like say he has classic albums. You know what I mean? They fuck with the playlist shit. You know what I mean? But me personally,
oh yeah, like if you're just saying fuck the cohesion,
yeah,
just because some people would look at it like, yo, fuck the cohesion. How much like slaps did you have on this shit?
yeah,
And some people will look at it like, all right, 15 songs. If you have 8 bangers on this shit, good album. Some people look at it like that.
I can't look at it like that. Like I don't know. You and me, we're artists, bro. Like we understand how things like are made. You know what I mean? So like we've been in a studio, we know how to make shit. So like when you hear like let's say when you hear Good Kid, Mad City, like that's a fucking story. Like every song goes into the next one, then into the next one, into the next one. Like it's just like beautifully like put in together. Like uh like 2014 Forest Hills Drive. It's literally his whole story. And like from a baby to freaking a man. Like those are those albums are the type shits that like I'm just like those are the classics for me.
Okay. Yeah, from that sense, it's like I don't know what Drake album is really doing that
Yeah,
for.
no Drizzy albums doing that. But that's at the same time, we gotta give the man his flowers. He knows what he's doing and he knows how to make slaps. He says it all the time.
He's good at putting a whole tape out of like, yo, because like I said, that Certified Lover Boy shit, you go back to that shit's fire.
Word.
But
No.
you said there was something you had to say.
Yeah. So this month, not gonna lie, it's been a real tough month.
Yeah.
Started well, but I'm gonna get real sentimental right now. So I didn't tell Justin this, but I got a new emblem around my neck. It's the tree of life. So one of my close friends, he died earlier this month, and I knew I was getting on the pod, so I had to talk about it. So one of my friends, he died earlier this month, and I just want to dedicate this shit to him, and I tell his family that I'm still thinking about him every day. R.I.P. Jeremy, love you, bro. Fucking always thinking about you, bro. Known you since I was 6 years old. Yeah, love you, bro. So
yeah, man.
man.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, man.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's tough, bro. I bet yo, bro. You probably wouldn't even notice like if I'm at work, right? Like that's something I've been going through something for like the past month, but
Yeah. And it's tough, especially when you're like that close to a person.
Yeah.
And you've known them for so long.
Yeah, man.
Cause my god brother passed away in July. And he's only like 2 years older than me. And I've known him since I was basically born, but I mean, as we got older, we kind of like drifted apart. No animosity, just living in different states.
Yeah.
I got my own life. He got his own life, stuff like that, and didn't really like keep in contact like that. But going to his funeral and shit, and like seeing him in the casket, that shit hit me like, yo. Like this is the first person, like I've been to funerals and stuff, but I'm like, this is the first time where it's like somebody close to my age, and that shit fucking hit me.
Yeah, man.
And I was like, yo, I'm like the next day is never promised.
Yeah.
Like I've been to plenty of fucking funerals, and I've never like really thought anything of it, but that was the first time where that shit really hit me, because I'm like, yo, he's literally only 2 years older than me.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's crazy. I lost a couple friends in the past couple of years, to be honest. So, shout out to Jay. I think about you fucking every day since, bro. Yeah. So that's what I want to leave it off with. And I know we got a little sentimental at the end, but I had to shout out my homie.
nah, yeah, it's tough, but
Yeah, man.
it's gonna keep getting better later.
Yeah, word.
But that's gonna do it for the show. We appreciate y'all listening, tuning in. Do you have any shout outs for today?
Yeah, so Jay, love you, dude. I also want to shout out fucking JV, bro. Thank you for fucking getting me on here. I needed this today, so yeah, bro.
Appreciate you for pulling up like always.
All
The
the time.
door's always open.
Yes, sir.
We give a shout out to my dad. His birthday was Tuesday. We going out for dinner tomorrow. So shout out to him. If you guys are listening on audio, please give us 5 stars. Please like. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. We are 1 subscriber away from 300.
Let's go, baby.
So we need that. Please. The grind don't stop. Follow us on IG at the JJ Podcast 1. Follow us on TikTok at the J&J Podcast. We will see you next time. Peace.